how to contour bigger noses with a bump, and stop dragging all these harsh lines on your nose that you don't know how to blend out. First thing we're going to do is pick out a cool toned contouring shade, and we're going to apply that on the tip of the nose only to give the appearance of a shortened nose. Next, we're going to take our beauty sponge and just create this gradient effect around our nose. This way, we're adding shadow to our nose without dragging any of those harsh lines that are really hard to blend out. Pinch your beauty sponge and really get into the sides of your nose. And just by doing this part, you can already see the shadowing effect that takes place and gives the appearance of a narrower nose. But really the magic of this entire look is what I call my slice and dice method. We're taking our concealer color and narrowing out our bridge by highlighting. So you can see I'm really creating this like slicing effect using my concealer. For the bridge of my nose, I'm only adding a teeny tiny dot of concealer in the center and just blending that out with my finger. We don't want too much product in the center of the nose. We're going to go ahead and repeat the same thing on the other side. And we call this again my slice and dice method because we are essentially slicing the nose. And this is what the placement should more or less look like. Go ahead and blend all that out and make sure to keep it in the areas that we applied the highlighter. Personally, for me, my under eyes can take a lot of concealer, so I like to apply a lot of product. And I know you're used to seeing all these dramatic videos on the internet, but cream contouring should be subtle. Now I'm showing you guys this method where I apply my bronzer, and you can see it's a lot of a warmer shade. So you can see the difference between a cool tone and a bronzing shade. A key component to making sure that this is locked in is to really set where we applied the highlighter. Take your translucent powder on a sponge or a powder puff and really press that into the sides of the nose. Now, I personally do not like baking and I don't really recommend it. So after that, I just go ahead and dust off any of the excess. Now we can go ahead and apply our powdered products, our blushes, our contours. I like to apply a little bit blush around my nose and then just press that all away with my sponge. As you can see from a distance, there's a little bit of a shadowing that's casted around our nose. It's super subtle, as it should be. If you really love a dramatic contoured nose, now here is where you can take a powdered contour and just go around your nose to clean up and add some more definition. This part is optional. When it comes to highlighter, this placement is actually incredibly important. Now, because I have a narrower bridge, I'm going to apply it just a teeny tiny bit into the middle of my brows and then at the tip of my nose, not too low because I do have a droopier nose. Wherever you apply highlighter, that's going to bring out and push out. So we don't want to apply that all in the entire center of our nose because hello, we're not trying to accentuate the entire bridge of our nose, right? Now, because your girl doesn't have any Botox, if I apply too much highlighter then it does accentuate the texture. So I kind of just like buff that away. But I hope this is helpful. Save this, share it, and follow me for more.